Hello friends, this is Mr. Ravindra Tajne. I welcome all of you to our YouTube channel as Ravitaj Online Banking Academy. In our previous lectures, we have seen topics like difference between statements assumptions, then what is assumption, what is conclusion, then how to solve passage which is important for UPSC examinations, then difference between permutations and combinations or basics of permutations and combinations. So I would like to request you also kindly subscribe our channel for more updates of UPSC examinations, banking examinations and Staff Selection Commission examinations. Today we are discussing very important topic as how to find the opposite sides of the dice when dice is closed. Basically, my dear friend, this topic is from non-verbal reasoning and which is important for UPSC examinations also, then banking examinations also and Staff Selection Commission examination also. So my dear friends, today we are discussing topic, very small topic. So I would like to request you kindly listen this video till last, and I am giving very shortcut methods for finding the opposite side of dice. By knowing these techniques, my dear friends, we are counting or we are finding the opposite side of dice with very easily, okay, without any hurdles, without any wasting our time. So listen this video till last for finding the opposite side of dice with very less time. So let's start, my dear friends, today's lecture. So suppose I directly go to example. Suppose I read first example. A dice is thrown 4 times and its 4 different positions are shown below. Listen carefully. Means we have given a dice. Actually any dice or any cube is having 6 sides. Okay. So on the dice, suppose in examinations the signs will be given or letters will be given or numbers will be given or symbols will be given. Same method we are applying for all these basics examples. So listen very carefully. Now we are discussing the example where dice is to be taken and numbers are given over there on the 6 sides. So once again I read the example. A dice is thrown 4 times, means 4 positions are given to us and 4 different positions are shown below. And author asks, dear friends, the number on the face opposite to face showing number as a 2. Means simply we have to find the number which is opposite to 2 as a face. Suppose position number 1 is given, position number B is given, then C is given and then D is given. And by considering all these 4 positions, we have to find the opposite side which is having 2 as a number. Okay. So my dear friends, let us go to directly shortcut technique. So suppose my dear friends, we consider the B and D as a dice positions. Suppose B and D as a dice position. Means यहाँ पे आपको क्या करना है my dear friends? In B and D as a position, 2 and 3 more numbers are common. See, B and D as a position, 2 and 3 number is a common. Simple technique, don't get confused. See here 2 and 3 number is common. Here also 2 and 3 number is common, means in B and D, 2 and 3 number is obviously common in both the B and D as a dice. Okay. So my dear friends, then remaining sides. Okay. Suppose if we go to directly dice, suppose यहाँ पे 2 है, यहाँ पे 3 है, यहाँ पे 2, यहाँ पे 3 है. So remaining, my dear friends, 1 is remain over here and 4 is remain over here. So my dear friends, simple answer, 1 is opposite to 4. Simple answer, 1 is opposite to 4. Now suppose let us go for second finding, second opposite side. Suppose in dice A and B, listen here, suppose dice in A and B, what is common, my dear friends? 2 and 4 is common. See, 2 and 4 is common. So आपको क्या करना है, जो साइड आपकी बची है उसको आपको opposite लेना है. Means see here, 2 and 4 is common, 2 and 4 is common. So my dear friends, from A and B, 3 is opposite to 6. Simple answer, 3 is opposite to 6. Simple answer. बाद में मीन्स आपको रिमेनिंग साइड्स निकालने की जरूरत नहीं है. ऑटोमेटिकली वी कैन गेट 2 इज अपोजिट टू 5. आई रिपीट, ऑटोमेटिकली वी कैन गेट 2 इज अपोजिट टू 5, बट स्टिल वी ट्राई आवर शॉर्टकट मेथड. इन डाइस B and C, what is common numbers? So in dice B and C, my dear friends, suppose take B and C, so 3 4 is common. So remaining sides are your opposite sides, my dear friends. So 2 is opposite to 5. Simple, neat and answer, 2 is opposite to 5. So आपको क्या करना है my dear friends, when we have given number of positions, more positions have been given, वहां पे आपको क्या करना है, 2 positions वहां पे आपको निकालनी है और दो पोजीशंस में दो नंबर आपको कॉमन देखने हैं और जो रिमेनिंग साइड्स आपकी बच रही है उसको आपको अपोजिट लेना है. Simple technique we are applying for finding the opposite side of dice. I once again repeat. Suppose see in A and D as a position, 2 and 3 is a common. Suppose in B and D as a position, 2 3 is common. So remaining sides we have to take as opposite. So accordingly, 1 is opposite to 4 in first answer. Okay. Simple technique we are applying for the finding the opposite side of dice. Now my dear friends, actually this technique we are applying when we are having number of positions are with us, and in two dice positions we are having common figures, two common figures with us, or two common numbers are with us. Okay, my dear friends, now second technique also we are going to study, which is very important when we are having less dice positions accordingly. So let us go to example, my dear friends. Suppose the 6 faces of a dice have been marked with alphabets A, B, C, D, E and F. Now we are taking alphabets. Okay, here we have considered numbers. Now we are taking second example, say alphabets. This dice is rolled down 3 times. We have rolled down 3 times. Same dice is there. And the 3 positions are shown as. Okay, 3 positions like A, B and C are shown as. My dear friends, if you are finding, my dear friends, यहाँ पे आपको अभी कॉमन नंबर नहीं मिलेंगे और कॉमन लेटर्स नहीं मिलेंगे. लाइक सपोज यहाँ पे हमने जैसे बी एंड डी में कॉमन लेटर्स, कॉमन नंबर्स लिए थे हमने 2 और 3, तो यहाँ पे आपको कॉमन लेटर्स और नंबर्स नहीं मिलेंगे. सो यू कैन ऑब्जर्व इन द 2 डाइस वी डोंट हैव कॉमन फिगर्स और कॉमन लेटर्स विद अस. So my dear friends, you have to go for second technique, which is very very important. Listen very carefully. Now what we are doing, my dear friends, यहाँ पे आपको क्या करना है, जो लेटर ज्यादा बार रिपीट हुआ है उसको आपको पहले फाइंड आउट करना है. सपोज सी, यहाँ पे सी है, यहाँ पे आया, यहाँ पे भी सी आया है, यहाँ पे ई आया है, यहाँ पे ई आया है. सपोज आई स्टार्ट विथ ई. आपको क्या करना है माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, बाद में यू हैव टू राइट एडजेसेंट साइड्स. दीज आर एडजेसेंट साइड्स. ई के एडजेसेंट में क्या क्या है, एफ एंड बी, मीन्स वी कैन ऑब्जर्व एफ एंड बी एज एडजेसेंट टू ई. My dear friends, for dice when we are observing from front side, we can observe 3 sides, and we can't observe remaining 3 sides. So accordingly, we have given 3 sides which are observing from the front side. So E के adjacent में आपको मिल रहा है F and B. Then my dear friends, once again for E adjacent to what, D and C. See D and C. So let's go for actual technique. Suppose my dear friends, for E we are having options as opposite. Say consider A, B, C, D and F. Okay, let us consider as example. Suppose E is having opposite sides like options available. A is there, B is there, C is there, D is there and F is there. Now my dear friends, what we have to do here, जो आपको adjacent दी है आपको कैंसिल करना है, सिंपल कैंसिल करना है. Suppose my dear friends, आपको पहला कैंसिल करना है, D कैंसिल करना है because it is adjacent. Then आपको बाद में C कैंसिल करना है because it is adjacent. Then आपको F कैंसिल करना है because it is adjacent. And then B cancel करना because it's adjacent. And simple way, my dear friends, that E is opposite to A. Simple. जो remaining आपकी बची है उसका आपको opposite लेनी है. So E is opposite to A. Simple technique, my dear friends, because here we can't find the common letters or common figures over here in the 2 dices. Now go to same technique, my dear friends, because we have find E is opposite to A. Now go, my dear friends, for C, because C is repeated here. C also repeats here. C also repeats over here. So my dear friends, so suppose C के adjacent sides हमें यहाँ पे लिखनी है. Now C is having adjacent to what, A and B, because they are adjacent sides. Then यहाँ पे भी देखिए C is adjacent to D and E, वहाँ पे हमने लिख ली है. C के बाद हमने options यहाँ पे लिखे हैं. Suppose A is there, B is there, D is there, E is there and F is there. Remaining 5 sides आपको यहाँ पे लिखना है. अभी हमने ये obviously find out किया है. E is opposite to, my dear friends, A, so we'll cancel first because E is opposite to A. यहाँ पे भी हम cancel कर सकते हैं because E is adjacent, so adjacent हम कैंसिल कर रहे हैं. A भी हम कैंसिल यहाँ पे कर रहे हैं, my dear friends. So my dear friends, now remaining what, B is adjacent, so it should be cancelled immediately. And D also, see, listen there, D is also adjacent, so D can't be opposite accordingly. And so remaining sides, that C is opposite to F. Very neat and clean answer, my dear friends. That remaining, आपको सिर्फ जो लेटर यहाँ पे बच रहा है वही आपको लेना है. सो C is opposite to F, so it is very neat and clean answer. And बाद में आपको लास्ट का निकलने की जरूरत नहीं है because obviously आपने 4 साइड्स अपोजिट निकालिए और 2 साइड्स अपने अपने निकालिए, लाइक E is opposite to A or C is opposite to F, then at last, my dear friends, obviously B is opposite to D. Immediately we can answer very easily. Okay, so my dear friends, today in our today's short video, we have discussed very small topic to find opposite side of dice. Okay, from non-verbal reasoning when dice is closed. Actually, in our henceforth also I am putting new videos for more updates of UPSC examinations, banking examinations, and then staff selection commission examinations and other allied examinations for the sections of like comprehensions, then logical reasoning, then analytical abilities or critical thinking or critical reasoning, then verbal reasoning, then non-verbal reasoning, or basic numeracy or aptitude or quantity aptitude, because these sections are more or less applicable for most of the examinations in our actual computer examinations. So I'm requesting my dear friends, I'm putting basic concepts also and more examples which will be helpful with the fastest way or accurate way by knowing our techniques. So I'm requesting my dear friends, kindly subscribe our channel as Ravitaj Online Banking Academy for new updates, new shortcuts or new ways towards all these sections are concerned, which will be definitely helpful for UPSC also, my dear friends, or banking examinations also and staff selection commission examinations also. So thank you, my dear friends, for nice discussions with you in short duration. Take care. Thank you.